Well, looks like it's time to say goodbye. Oh, Ajay. What? Looks like we'll have to cancel that lunch date. Sorry, old friend. I'm sorry too, Damon. I knew you as you used to be long ago. You were once a fine investigator and an example to others on the force. I'm sorry to learn you are no longer that person. Those days are gone now, Ajay. Thanks for all the memories, though. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Now you've got Wright here, and Worthy. With those two around, you can't go wrong. In fact, I can hear them already. The melodious sound of a new beginning! There are two things I want you to understand. Yes. First, your sister never hurt anyone. Second, Damon Gant betrayed you from the beginning. You see, Miss Skye, you no longer have any reason to keep silent. You're right. When this trial is over, I'll tell everything. All that I've done these past 2 years, from the time I had Gant help me forge evidence until today. So, it seems all the questions raised in this trial have been answered. I'm sorry, Miss Skye. I couldn't get you out of all your trouble. My, what high standards you have for a rookie. I can see why Mia thought so highly of you. Who knows, a few years from now, you might just make it to the top. I owe you my thanks, Mr. Wright. Miss Skye. And you too, Mr. Edgeworth. You've suffered every bit as much as I have over the past few days. Believe me, I know how much of an idea it's been for you. It was nothing. Liar. I was worried the pressure might break you, and yet you rose above it all and guided Mr. Wright to victory. That's fucking Geordie again. You have done well, Mr. Edgeworth. Stop it. I only did my job. In light of this case, it seems a good self-examining is in order for all of us. Miss Skye. Yes, Your Honour? You are innocent of murder. However, although the Chief blackmailed you, the fact is you still acted as his accomplice. A trial will be scheduled for those crimes at a later date. Yes, I understand, Your Honour. Is there something amusing about all this? Why are you smiling? It's been a long time, Your Honour. A long time since I felt free of these heavy chains. Well, this trial's gone on far too long already. Tell me about it. Regarding the charge of murder, this court finds the defendant, Miss Lana Skye, not guilty. That is all. This court is adjourned. At long last, it's finally over. Emma? Why the long face? I'm sorry your sister didn't get completely off the hook, but at least she wasn't convicted for a murder she didn't commit. No, it's not that. It's just after the trial ended. You know, I did my best too, but Lyle didn't say a single word to me. I hope I'm not interrupting anything, but for fuck's sake, Gumshoe. Guess I am. I'll come back later. Wait, Detective Gumshoe, what is it? You're doing this on purpose, aren't you, making a detective run around while on duty? Top it off, you call me here. I've seen happier people at funerals. Hey, lighten up, pals, I'm only kidding. Oh, are you here because of my sister again? No, not this time. I've come today because of you, pal. Me? That's right. I thought you'd like to see someone. Lana? Should you be doing this? She's still under arrest, you know. Well, I won't tell if you won't. Emma, I owe you an apology. It's okay, sis. Don't worry about it. That day 2 years ago was the first time in my life I ever panicked. It was all I could do to keep myself from screaming. All I could think about was keeping you from getting wrapped up in this mess. Sis, I asked Gad to help me cover up the truth. I thought I was doing it for your sake, but now I realise I was wrong. I changed after that day. I had to. It was the only way I could make it through the past 2 years. I knew how much I was hurting you by distancing myself, but I couldn't bring myself to tell you what I did. I was scared. Scared you'd look at me with those eyes of yours. I was scared how you'd react if you knew. But sis, you're only doing this for me. No. Huh? I turned my back on you that day. In hiding what I believed to be the truth, I was deceiving you. Sis, I'm such a fool. It took me all this time to realise it. Emma, I'm so sorry. But sis, you don't have to apologise. I'm happy now. You're happy? Of course. You know, sis, I always knew that one day you'd come back, and now you have. Oh, Emma. Aww. No one can change the past. The only thing we can do is strive to make up for our mistakes. Why must make up for our mistakes, you ask? Because in doing, we can find the way back to our rightful path. And it's from there that we can move forward to a brighter future. At least that's what I felt watching the two sisters make up. Mr. Wright, Mr. Gumshoe, me. Thank you both for all that you've done. I'm sure we'll meet again someday. Isn't that right, Edgeworth? Edgeworth? Stop hiding and come over here. Where was he hiding? I just came to say congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Right, well, I'll be going now. Mr. Edgeworth, I hope you don't blame yourself for what happened. We were the ones who acted corruptly, not you. It's too late for me. No matter what anyone may say, I realise today that I can't correct my mistakes. Mr. Edgeworth? Not only that, but I don't even trust myself anymore. Chief Gant is right. You despise criminals, you can feel it, you and me are the same. I do despise criminals. I plan to dedicate my entire life to fighting them. In order to fight crime on my own, I needed a weapon. It's scary, but I've known that to be true for quite some time now. But Edgeworth? Who knows? Given enough time, I might have tried to pull something like Chief Gant did. That thought terrifies me. That's why I can't continue on as a prosecutor. Edgeworth, don't you understand? Damon Gant and your mentor, Manfred von Karma, were both the best of the best when it came to fighting crime, but they both made the same mistake. You said in order to fight crime on my own, I need a weapon. That may be true, but think back to today's trial. You weren't alone. You were working together with Mr. Wright, and because of that partnership, you're able to present evidence that otherwise would have gone undiscovered. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Huh? What? Oh, yeah. What is this, a pop quiz? Come on, Mr. Wright, show him what Lana's talking about. Evidence, huh? Something that neither Edgeworth or I would have been able to find on our own. What is she talking about? That might mean something to you, but I don't see how it has anything to do with our partnership. Huh? Mr. Wright, it seems you still have a lot to learn as well. I guess that wasn't the right piece of evidence. It's time for me to go. Mr. Edgeworth, if you'll excuse me, there's still some loose ends that need wrapping up. Take care, Chief Prosecutor. No idea what that was supposed to be. Edgeworth, what will you do now? Well, whatever you do, just remember, you can't let what happened kill the prosecutor in you, or you can. Try it again. You can't let what happened kill the prosecutor in you, or you can let it help you grow. In the end, it's up to you. I know. It seems I owe you my thanks too, Wright. But what I face now is my problem. Edgeworth, I'll be waiting for you in court. Farewell. I'd better be going too. Okay, but I'll be bored to visit soon. Seems you both have a lot to learn and catching up to do. Here, there's a little something for you. Scientific investigation. It's the first book I ever bought. Study it well. Thanks, sis. I will. And so another case came to a close. As for the sisters, I have faith. Faith that their lives have only just begun. And as for me, I think it's time I started on a new journey of my own. A journey to rediscover myself. Well, don't go trekking off just yet, pal. Huh? What is it, detective? There's a little matter to be resolved about the chief prosecutor. You see, she isn't supposed to be out of jail like this. I thought you said it was okay. Yeah, well, it may be okay with me, but the folks at the prison are a different story. Huh? Basically, I had to bribe a guard in order to sneak around for 30 minutes. Believe me, it wasn't cheap either. Huh? Way to go, detective. I didn't know you had a wild side. Yeah, well, you see, Mr. Wright's the one who'll be footing the bill. Huh? Huh? What, you think I could afford it with my salary? You got to be kidding, pal. Huh? 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 Thank you, Mr. Wright. You're the best. Why is it I suddenly feel like I want to scream? Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we all go pay it off together? Yeah, that's a great idea. Come on, guys, let's go. Objection! Arranged a friend of mine in Europe to take care of Emma. I hope she'll be pleased to study under a top coroner. As for me, this affair's pretty much ended my days as the prosecutor's office. Still, I managed to find my way back into the field somehow. Then I'll be able to investigate crimes together with Emma. Yikes, I thought I was a gunner for a moment there. In the end, though, they overlooked my unauthorised investigation of the Chief's office. If we penalise you anymore, it'd be worse than firing you. Yep, that's what they said. Just goes to show, you can't shake me off that easily. New mission is to guard the main entrance and take care of Billy. Can you believe it? I've been demoted to a security guard. My partner's keeping an eye on the entrance for me today. I'll show him though. Today I'm gonna make detective. Yes sir, then I could be just like that Dick Gumshoe. Oh, not that fucking thing. Go away. Sick of the sight of you. What is it? Can you see him having a showdown with mistake lunch partner? Miss Star managed to sneak this into me. She's seen him while the guards, it seems. Well, cowboy, looks like you did it. You even gave Bambina back her smile. You make sure Billy and the gang get their water. Looks like we won't be seeing each other for a while. As a farewell gift, I put a new meal on for the menu. The White Way lunch. The top layer tastes as bitter as defeat, but the bottom layer is as sweet as victory. Kids seem to dig the turnabout theme. It's a hot seller around exam time. Make sure not to eat it backwards. I'll never forget what that young defense lawyer said after the trial. Let's see, what was his name again? Mr. Left? Anyway, he said he's been doing something for how many years? Well, anyway, I've got another trial to get to, so I better be, huh? Oh no, I forgot my gavel. Sorry, gotta go.
Ah, nothing soothes the soul like fresh country air. Still, sometimes I do miss hearing you and your objection. Still, I can't go back until I'm a full-fledged spirit medium. Mystic Maya, afternoon training's about to begin. Coming. Well, see you around, Nick. Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, I brought you your tea. What's going on? Thanks for coming to see me off. I can't believe I'm going to Europe. Thank you, Mr. Wright. Thank you so much for everything. I'm a little sad, but I'll be alright. Whenever I want to see Lana, all I have to do is open this book. Aww. And that concludes Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Next time will be the start of Phoenix Wright, Justice for All. But until then, thank you all so much for watching, and good night out there, whatever you are.